Howdy everybody, TSS958 back here again, and tonight I'm bringing you a little bit Need for Speed Payback on tonight's lovely Wheels Wednesday, 958 Wheels Wednesday night. So yeah, Need for Speed Payback just had I don't know what number this is, just had an update. I don't know, look up the number. I think this is like maybe the second. Might be the second, like, big update. I don't know. Anyways, we're here in Need for Speed Payback to check out... Hey, Ethan, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. So yeah, we're here. We're going to be checking out some of the updates that, or what is in the update, I should say. There is a bunch of, like, patch notes and everything that I'm sure you can find online and everything. And yeah, there definitely is a lot of stuff that got brought in this update. However, you know, I have been checking out some of the, like, you know, videos and stuff, and I mean, I don't know. I guess I do have mixed feelings about this game. I feel like a lot of this stuff is Anime Dude, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you. I do feel like a lot of this stuff in the game might be coming in maybe a little slow to a point. However, I am glad that they're adding it in, and I will say that this game is definitely a lot of fun for me. I was actually playing Need for Speed 2015 a little bit earlier today, before I had to run off and do a bunch of stuff, but I was playing it, and it was fun, but I definitely noticed that this game is a lot more... It's easier to pick up on, and with Need for Speed being that, like, arcade game, I guess that's a good thing. I know there's another half of people out there that are like, this is awful, it's too arcade-ish. Yeah, I know it's an arcade game, but it needs more realistic physics and stuff like that. And it's like, you're never really gonna please everybody, and usually the people that are gonna, like, speak up are the people that, like, aren't happy about something, which, in my mind, just kind of stinks. Like, nobody can say anything good about most stuff these days, which is, whatever. I mean, even me, I'll admit, I'm guilty of, you know, sometimes maybe complaining a little too much about certain stuff, but anyways. Hey, Viper, welcome to the stream, thanks for joining in. But anyways, like, I guess I am happy with this game overall. However, I do feel for some of the people out there that are complaining just a little bit, but I don't know if I agree entirely with them. Let me put it that way. I will say there are some points that they definitely do hit upon that I can agree with, but 100%, no, I don't think so, because honestly, I will say that this is probably one of the most fun Need for Speed games that I've played in a while. I will say that much, and it definitely makes me want to come back to, okay, apparently we have lost Harvey. Let me see if I can get that up and running again. My second screen just cut out for some reason. I don't know why. Harvey is reconnecting. So yeah, I'm gonna just go over here. I'm doing some settings on this end of the stream real quick. I'm just going over here to pull up the stream itself real quick. No. Okay. Seriously? Twitter hasn't been wanting to work for some reason lately. Anyways, let me try going here. Okay, Harvey looks like he reconnected. That's good. Well, my system's name is Harvey, but the phone reconnected to Harvey is what I'm saying. Okay, looks like we're back up and running on that, so that's a good thing. Anyways, alright, let me pull the stream up here so I can keep track of everything. Alrighty. So, basically, yeah, I was making a car for one of my friends, and this is what I came up with. He's a security officer. It's been really good, and I mean, that's a good thing, Ethan. I hope you're happy about the last day of school. I know I always was happy about the last day of school, just because it meant I could play more video games after that. Anyways, where is my freaking... I forget how to do stuff in this game. I was just on it earlier, and I've already forgotten how to look at stuff. What the heck? No. Where Okay. Anyways. Oh, view car. Wow, I can't believe I didn't see that. Anyways, yeah, this is what I came up with. He's always looked into being a, like, police officer and everything. So I made a little mock-up thing for him in 2015. And, I decided to recreate that vehicle here in Need for Speed Payback. And, it's basically, now that they've added, extremely happy. New controller ships in Friday, and Midnight Club LA is backwards compatible, so it's looking pretty good. What does that mean, Midnight Club LA? Like, did they, like, get it onto the PS4? So technically meaning forwards compatible, not backwards? Or the system, the PS4 is backwards compatible for games that were on the 3. Something like that. I'm just guessing that Midnight Club LA is now available on the PS4. Which I'm actually surprised that Marshall, the guy I made this car for, hasn't heard about. Because he was huge on that game. Anyways, so that's basically that car. So the other cool thing that they did do is all the cars have been increased to the max level of 399. As everybody knows, the Silvia, which I absolutely loved, my Silvia, was a 299 level car, and I always bragged that I thought it was above a level 299 when I drove it and stuff like that. I have not touched this thing since the update happened, and when I came into the game, it was a level 302. So, I mean, I don't know exactly what that means, but I feel like, it, you know, like I said, I always felt like it was above a level 299 to begin with. So we're actually going to go ahead and drive this, and one of the things I was debating on is if I actually wanted to upgrade my 299 cars to level 399, because last night I actually wound up in 2 lobbies to begin with, which was weird because online last night was like completely dead in this game. Like I actually had trouble finding a lobby to do stuff in. But anyways, so yeah, so one of the things is now it's $3.99. Basically, the first 2 lobbies I actually came in second and first with my 299 cars all across the board. I had level 299 cars, well, the RX-7, but that's only a 308, across the board. And, okay, so it's on the 360. Okay, I was a little confused. Black Ops 2. Oh, okay. Very cool, Ethan. Yeah, because they had the whole, like, they had that whole thing, like, they were able to do backwards compatibility because, like, everything kind of ran off of, like, Internet 10 and everything, which was nice. Definitely nice. I will say that much. So yeah, like, after those first 2 lobbies that I actually came in first and second, then I wound up in a lobby with, much higher level cars and everything, and the best I finished was, like, third in a speed list. So I think I'm probably going to be upgrading these 299 cars to, like, that level 399 now that we can do it. So another thing that is coming is a bunch of new abandoned cars with this DLC. No, with this update. They added a bunch new abandoned cars that you're going to be able to go find, which I'm actually going to drive to one right now. The first one is in the game if you want to go get it. What is it? I think it's Mercedes? Which doesn't make sense. Oh, no, because a lot of the abandoned cars are actually going to be vehicles that the, like, all the Street League bosses drove. So, like, Natalia Nova, she's the only one I can think of right now. All the other ones are, their names are escaping my mind. I know Noise Bomb was one of the Street Leagues, but it wasn't, Aki Kimura was not the boss, I don't think. Was he? He may have been. I don't remember. Anyways, it's been a while since I actually played through the story on this game, so... Anyways, I am driving to, I forget, oh, this is the, not the Silver 6, or League 72, no, it is the, crud, one of the off-road people, one of their crews. This is one of their cars. So, you're gonna go over here, you're gonna find Mr. Roboto is the hinter, the giant robot guy, right there. You kind of saw him as I was doing the little donut thing. And, it's gonna be in this junkyard here. So we're just gonna kind of... Nope, wrong aisle. Go back here. The fences are completely breakable, just to let you know. I don't know why I just didn't want to break them. There it is, right there. So, it is right there, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to jump in it. And, of course, with all of the, what do you call these, abandoned cars, you can take them to RAB and they become yours, but you're probably going to be chased by police on the way. There we go. I was waiting for him. I'm going the wrong way. I forgot I gotta go to RAB, not the safe house I was at. So yeah, another one of the nice little things that they actually added, which I noticed when I went to change my camera, because I like the close camera, the close chase camera, is they actually added like a little pop-up thing that tells you what camera you're on. It definitely got a little confusing in the chase cameras, I'll say that much. Get out of my way. Whoa! Bye. So yeah, I definitely think that was like a nice little touch that they did add to kind of, you know, tell you what's going on. Get out of here. Bye.
Subject going eastbound, approaching Liberty Desert.
Ah! Oh, whoop. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, folks. We gotta go back up this way. Ow.
1 out of 13, please provide a location update.
I have a fence post stuck in the front of my truck.
Okay, copy out of 13.
Ah! Going the wrong way again. That was a very confusing intersection. Kind of feel like this thing's an off-road. Which would make sense, because it came from the off-road leader. Oh, flying cop car. Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna kind of go through the rhino incoming. Wonderful! Ow. Well, I think he took out every cop car behind me. That's good. Oh, or not. I'm going the wrong way again. Why is it telling me to go that way? I'm not going that way. Why would I go that way? There's a perfectly open field. Oh, okay. There are buildings. Oh, okay. I hit maybe a tree or something? I don't know. Away! Do-do-do. So yeah, one of the things they did add, which I guess a lot of people are mad about, is they did add 3 new cars that you can buy. But I mean, they gotta have some DLC things. I don't know. Like, honestly, like, you can buy the cars, and if you buy them separately, cost you somewhere around $8 United States. I don't know what that would convert over into, but around $8 United States. And if you buy the entire, like, all 3 of them together, you save, like, $4. You literally only have to pay, like, half of it, which is not a bad deal if you ask me. Like, why wouldn't you just buy the bundle pack? But apparently some people are mad about the fact that Need For Speed, or EA Ghosts, is using DLC content, which I don't entirely understand because that's how it's always been. I mean, you've always had stuff that you can buy. There's always, like, not necessarily microtransactions, but it seems like every game is going to microtransactions these days. Which I don't understand why everybody's getting on Need For Speed's case. I mean, it's literally $4. You don't have to spend that if you don't want to. They provide you with the information that it's there, but they don't say that you have to buy this. So, don't. There you go. You didn't spend your money. I don't know. Anyways, so another thing they did add is they did add some new vanity items. One of them is actually really cool. Oh, so this is another, like, weird little, like, update area. So, like, this is, you know, kind of advertising the fact that you can use money to purchase stuff, but I mean, it's not necessarily blaring in your face. But one of the things they did do is they actually gave you like a preview color, which I think is really cool. They gave you like a preview color on your underglow now, like on the little indicator on the right, which I think is actually really cool. Rather than trying to see the color through like all the stuff that's on screen right now, you can actually just see what color it's going to look like right on that little tag that's telling you what it is, which I think is awesome. I do know they added some new horns. I have not gotten any of them yet. And then the other thing, I think those are the two new vanity items that they did add, is the color changing underglow, and they added the fact where you can like preview it, and then they added some new horns in there as well that kind of like go with the cop theme. I don't understand why they couldn't just add cop cars. Maybe they didn't want to. I don't know exactly how they were going with the game, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. I think the idea is pretty cool. Just because, I mean, make your own mock-up cop car, which I think is pretty cool and funny at the same time. So I have no complaints about that, honestly. So yeah, we just got this thing. I am really not going to use this at all, so we're just going to go ahead and sell this off. Let's put that in that spot. And select this and sell for 11,000. Not bad. Alright, so one of the things that I am doing is I am currently kind of trophy chasing here. And there is one car that I need to buy some stuff for, so we're actually going to swap out for the Bel Air right now. And that's good. Okay. Actually, let me check something here. I want to select this car, and we are going to vanity items, underglow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Unless it got moved down? Nope. So apparently the only car that I can put that underglow on is that Jeep, which I just sold. That's kind of annoying. Anyways, whatever. So we're actually just gonna back out of this, and we are going to go... What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Oh well. Anyways, we'll just move on. So I'm actually gonna go into multiplayer, because that's where quite a few of the updates were, actually. So we're gonna go over here to multiplayer. And loading. Oh, we're not loading yet. Alright, so we're going to go into Hangouts, because this is where quite a few of the updates came in. Well, multiplayer in general. You can do almost everything, and, well, not almost every. Well, three of the big things that got added. There were three big things for online. One of them was there's like now a conversation wheel, which uses like emotes to, put out your expression. Another one was point-to-point races in online free roam, which I think is great. However, I'll get into it a little bit when we actually get in there. I'll say what I see a problem being and what I think they can improve on, which I kind of wish they did from the start, but they didn't. And then the other thing is, at the beginning of races, and this is when you're in the speed list section, for the first 10 seconds, it's a non-contact race. So you literally, like, ghost through the other people. So, like, if you get somebody that has really slow acceleration in front of you at the beginning of the race, you don't have to worry about rear-ending them anymore. You just go right through them. And you don't got to worry about people, like, smashing you, trying to smash you off the road, which is quite nice, actually. Why am I in my Mustang? Or in the Mustang, not my Mustang. So, yeah, you basically, I don't know what it is on Xbox or anything, but L1 on the emote wheel, and you can kind of rotate between them using the right analog stick. So I think it's kind of funny that they have the cop emote, mainly because it's like there's not really cops online. I don't know if you're like if you're trying to set up like a cops and robber thing, you can, you know, I'm a robber, or you know, here I'll be like a cop or something like that. Which is kind of cool. You got your laugh, you got I like that, you got my bad, you got WTF, what the heck is going on? Follow me! Let's race and go! And then I came in first. But yeah, so that's kind of like your little discussion wheel there. Let me get out of the way of these guys. And okay, so yeah, I'm actually going to change my car just because that's not exactly a good car. I just bought it for the paint job. It has no upgrades on it. So we are going to switch over to, let's go to my Huracan, which is now on the thumbnail, which I'm actually really happy about. I really like the new thumbnail that Jay-Z made for me for Need for Speed. I think it came out really well. Loading. So, one person that I did watch on YouTube that... Ow. Really? Okay. Anyways, that I did watch on YouTube was complaining about the load times in this game. And there's really only a couple load times, and that's when you're switching between different modes and stuff. Ah, dang it, did I miss the entry? Well, oh well. So they're doing a point-to-point race. I'll see about joining in the next one here. Or better yet... Where are they going? Are they done? Everybody seems to like to do the point-to-point race, just dragging down... Just doing a drag down the drag strip. Fortnite player... Grand Theft Auto player... I didn't want to target you. Okay. Where'd everybody go? There we go. Quick race. Came back online now. Alright, so we're gonna start there. And let's go to... here. Done. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? See, that's kind of one of the annoying things about what they have with these quick races, is it's 1 point to 1 point, number one. Kind of wish you could add, like, middle points in there. And then another thing is you can only have one going on at a time. Which I guess I kind of understand, but at the same time, it's like... I was setting up a longer race than just the beginning of the runway to the end of it. I don't know, I just kind of... I've always liked those, like, little bit longer races and stuff. So, another... one good point that, the person I was watching on YouTube did bring up, and I forgot his name, which kind of stinks, but anyways, is once you think everybody who wants to join joined... there should just be, like, everybody hold this button so you can, like, ready up and the timer just goes down to 10 seconds. Rather than having to wait all of the, you know, the full minute or 2 minutes that, you know, people may just not be joining. So, yeah, I definitely think that, you know, cooldown would be nice. Also, like, middle points would be nice as well. Because I actually have a really good idea for some races, but it requires there to be, like, a middle point to actually work. Alright. Someone got one of the cop horns. That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, I didn't get the jump on this one. Okay, there was like a little dip there. I came in second. 14.76 seconds to complete that race. So that's like kind of like the point-to-point race, which, like I said, they're a lot of fun, but a lot of people just waste it on doing a drag race. It's like, let's get something a little bit more exciting here, can't we? There. To... Where is it? Oh, up here. So there. I just made my race. I did it quick enough that people didn't just do the drag race again. Ow. I can see a lot of people are, like, actually really enjoying, like, the new features. So that's one of the color-changing underglows. What the heck was that? So that's, like, one of the new color-changing underglows, which are pretty cool, actually. I like the way they turn out, like, the way they look. What was I gonna do? Oh. Let's race. Yeah, it got a little bit even more insane now, Ethan. I absolutely love the paint job that I did on this thing. The only thing that changed is the actual overall performance. I call it my 958 build. And of course he's got air suspension on that thing. I think you missed the start, buddy. Sorry. Crud. Bad turn. Okay. I mean, I kind of feel bad at the same time I kind of don't, because he was going off-road. So the one thing I actually do like is the fact... Seriously? The one time I actually get something fun to do and kicked from server. Anyways, we are now on the load screen. Welcome to the load screen, everybody. Anyways, so that's like a few of the features that they got online. I'm going to go back in there because, I don't know, I have fun with it. So I was going to get to one of my points, which I couldn't get to it. Well, I kind of did in the beginning. When we did that drag race, you finished and you got money and reputation for whatever place you came in. What I'm kind of upset about is the fact that, I know, right, Ethan? So, like, the thing that kind of upsets me is the fact that that's what it seems like every, like, as far as I can remember, every Need for Speed has been. It's like, if you win the race, you get money. Like, okay, that's great, but I feel like there needs to be something more. Because I literally had... I almost have $17 million that I can't really spend on anything. The only thing I can do is buy more cars. And, like, the visual upgrades in this game aren't necessarily, like, super expensive, so it's not like that's gonna break the bank. But it's like, in all honesty, like, they need to have, like, a betting system there. Like, have a system that you can put down money, put down your own money for the race. And if you win, you get a good payout. But if you lose the money that you put down. It would be another way to spend the money. And, like, making paint in this game doesn't cost anything either. Like, the last time I checked, there's no free car painting shops out there. If there is, can someone please tell me so I can go to it? I don't even care if it's, like, over in Germany or something. I'll ship my car there. I mean, but, like, why are paints just free now? Like, to me, they should cost money when you want to change them. But, anyways. So I don't know if I've been pronouncing your name correctly. I believe it's Yurko, and I believe the middle one is Denozo. And then I'm not even gonna... Oh, hello, sorry. My bad. Ah! Oh. Gosh darn it. Alright, so let me try this again. We're going to start there this time. And we're going to finish there. So now I have to wait and see if anybody else is going to join. Which I don't see anybody coming, so maybe nobody will join. But yeah, anyways, like, I feel like there needs to be more to spend your money on in this game. Like, and that's the other thing, like, if they do, which I really hope they do, if they do eventually get, like, Arthur, right? Do I remember correctly? Arthur, welcome to the stream, thank you for joining in. Like, one of the things, like, I just feel like if they do, and I really wish they would... Wait, okay? I'm not sure what that means. But, like, if they do, like, and they add free roam cops, I really wish... Oh, excuse me. I really wish, like, if you get busted, or, like, even in the game, if there's free roam, like, in single player, if there's free roam cops, if you get busted, you should have to pay your fine. Like, whatever it's worth, whether it's your bounty, whether it's your cost to state for that pursuit. And then I also feel like your cars should get, like, an impound strike. So, like, if they get 3 of them, your car gets impounded. And you could go rebuy your car, or, like, pay to get your car out of the impound lot. I just feel like there needs to be more of a money, like a money usage in this game. It just seems like it's so low right now. Whoop. Missed the start. Sorry, I'm gonna go around you, buddy. Pull. Gosh darn it. That is one thing that I do enjoy about this game, though, is the fact that not everything is just breakable. Like, you can actually run into poles. You do need to know how to drive somewhat. Kind of like where I've been driving in the Crew 1. It's just like it seems like almost like 99% of the stuff that you drive through is breakable. Other than, like, big buildings and stuff. Which, you know, obviously you should probably be avoiding. So, anyways, but, that's, you know, that's just an observation. But other than that, yeah, like I was saying, just, sorry. I just, you know, I feel like there needs to be more of a actual in-game money usage in the game. makes it a little bit more interesting. Okay? You know, just to, like, not have to, you know, you gotta actually watch your money. You gotta be careful. So yeah, like at the end of this, you'll just see, like, I'll just get money, and I didn't put any money down or anything. It's just there. First place. There, you know, $12,000 for doing nothing, and I really don't need that $12,000. So, or like, I don't know, maybe these races should, you know, give you speed cards instead of money or something like that. Alright, anyways, so one of the trophies I do need to get is actually upgrade a derelict to $3.99. Yes, I have not done that. As most of you probably know, I am not a huge fan of the derelict cars, so, yeah. But anyways, I have the derelict because I needed it actually for another trophy. I needed to buy 3 types of cars, and one of those cars was actually a derelict car, so I am working on upgrading that derelict car to level 399, which I'm actually pretty close. So we're gonna go grab that. We're gonna drive over to a, gosh darn it. To a, what do you call them, upgrade shop, tuning shop, and we're gonna see what cards they have for sale there. See if we can't get even closer to level 399. Oh, that's the rear end of a car. Saw that coming. Ow. Gotta go down here. I don't know where that person was. That sorta didn't work. I should have just done go for number 3. I figured they needed somebody to help start them. Alrighty, so yes, the derelict car I did buy was the Bel Air, because like I said, I needed it for a different trophy. So I guess I just stuck with this, and now I'm upgrading this thing to $3.99. Is it Auckland? Auckland? O'Clone? Colin? O'Colin. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry if I butchered that. Anyways, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the herd. Alrighty. So we need to go to our tune-up shop. Here's the tune-up shop. Away we go. So yes, they're bringing stuff in very slowly, and I feel like it might partly because of, like, kind of the aftermath of what happened, like, after Rivals, what happened after, you know, Need for Speed 2015, is they're just trying to make sure that they get everything right But at the same time, I can understand if people are like, kind of like, okay, this is going really slow. But I don't know. I guess I'd rather. I guess I can deal with both of them. I don't really care if stuff happens super slowly as long as it's done right. And at the same time, you know, okay, so we do have a lot of level 18 cards here. I guess I'd rather see stuff done right and done where it's going to work well, rather than just have something very sloppily thrown together and put in the game. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, we need a gearbox, exhaust, and a turbo. No, we do not want trade-ins. We want a... There's an exhaust. Here's an engine block. Okay, here's a gearbox. We're gonna buy that. What was the other one we need? We need a turbo and an exhaust. Block, ECU, exhaust. Gosh darn it. Oh, here's a turbo. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Where'd that exhaust go? The exhaust is only level 17. You mother of pearl. Alright, we'll buy that and stick that on there. What level is the car? We are literally 397. We are literally that one card away from getting to 399, which is what we need. Okay, just getting rid of all of these extra ones. Okay, so that's all the extra ones. Everybody's at the tune-up shop now. Ah, car. Do-do-do-do. Ah. See, one of the other trophies I need is to complete literally every activity in the game. Is it Pika Wizard? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. Good to see ya. So I literally have to complete like every side activity in the game. So like every drift zone, every speed trap, and everything like that. And apparently I'm missing like 4 jumps in 4 jumps in 1 speed zone or something like that. And I can't find them for the life of me. I'm like really baffled by it. So yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get another race going here. Only this time I want to swap this out. Wait, what stinks? We're going to swap it out here. Hey! Sounds good, Justin. That's so weird. That's so cool, but so weird at the same time. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. They're somewhere on the map. I know they are. But, like, I literally have almost all of them done. Okay, so this is the one jump that I need. But it's, like, really, really hard to do because it's, like, here, I can actually drive to it real quick. And I'll let you guys see it. I hear you, Justin. Alright, that is so weird. So cool, yet so weird. So, I'll show you this one jump. Like, I know this is the one jump that I'm missing. Oh yeah, it wasn't a speed trap, it's a jump. It's like, I think I'm missing 5 jumps in 1 drift zone. I think that's what it is. Excuse me. So I'll drive to the jump and I'll, like, show you guys. You're not used to it at all. That's... You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. I'm sure of that. So this jump is literally... It's just off-road of the highway. However, at the spot they put it, it's literally right behind some guardrails. So you either have to have some, like, insanely awesome, perfect timing in order to slip between the guardrail gaps, or you have to go on off-road before the guardrail and then keep your speed up in order to get the distance of the jump. So it's right here. So you can see the guardrails. And then here's the jump right here. So there's a guardrail right in front of it, right there. And the other entry point, and thank you very much, Justin, and you're the one that made it, and I think it's awesome. I love it. So this is the entry point right here. Or no, it isn't, actually. I lied. The entry point to actually easily do it is back here. So, like, you have to keep up your speed for all this time that you're, like, on the off-road. So you, like, have to keep up your speed on off-road. Or, like I said, you have to have really, really good timing to get in between these K-rails. And I don't... My focus right now isn't necessarily a high enough power level to keep up the speed off-road. I can get 2 stars on the jump. I can't quite get 3. And I need the 3. So that's the jump that I'm missing. And then I have to find the drifts somewhere else. I really wish they had, like, a... Kind of like they do in the Crew 1, how they had, like, a organization of search when you're looking for something. I really wish they had that, because that would come in handy right now. Well, I can have a... My focus is a $3.99, Justin, now. That's part of the update, is all the $2.99 cars now go to $3.99. That was what they were testing out with the Eddie's vehicle. So yeah, I can get my focus to $3.99 now. Alright, so... That's basically what I kind of have to do in the free roam and, like, the different stuff that you can get out of the, like, the new stuff in free roam now. Not online. And that's only by category. That's not by, like, oh, you've completed this, you haven't completed this. This is in this location, and then this is this style of event, and stuff like that. Like, the Crew's search engine, like, for the map and everything, is very, very good, actually. That's one thing that I do like about that game. Is they have a very, very, like, good in-game search engine. Alright, so... I don't know why I drove back here. I didn't need to. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the Crew. Like, I like the Crew 1. I enjoy playing it, but it is a very broken game, if you ask me. I think, I'm interested to see what the Crew 2 is like. I did pre-order it. But, again, I don't know if I'm really going to enjoy it that much. Like a lot of people have issues with this game, but I really feel like that this game kind of did everything very well. Like, I like the way this game has been put together, and I think it works well. Whereas, like, I think a lot of other racing games try and do the same thing, but maybe fall a little short in one area, and that may, like, make or break the game, if you ask me. Not to the point where you wouldn't play it, but just maybe for enjoying, like, certain aspects of it. Like, the Crew, the cops are not that great. This game, while they may not have free roam cops, and I'm gonna say yet, because I don't know if they're gonna add them. Hopefully they will. But, like, this game's cops are actually very good. When you do bait crates and everything, I really, really like the cops in this game. And, like, I just feel like the driving in this game, while it's arcade. I mean, that's what you're getting when you play Need for Speed. It's arcade. It's very good. It's easy to pick up on, and it's fun to use. I feel like the graphics in this game are really good. The graphics and the crew were, they were okay. Like I said, it's not going to make me not want to play the game, but at the same time, I have played racing games that have better graphics in them. You know, it's just, there's a lot of different things that I think, while this game may not have everything, it does everything it has very well. Oh, whoop. Nope, wrong button. Ow. I didn't have enough nitrous. Oh no, car. Oh, jeez, Caliber. Come on. Damn. Ow. Well, I got second. I am currently on the PS4. Okay, so I guess the last thing that I really kind of have to show you guys, ow, that's a rock, in the update is kind of like the online, like the actual, like, speedless stuff. Ow. Gosh darn it. Stop hitting rocks. I have no clue where I went. I thought I was driving back to the hideout. I am not. Alright, let me see. Can I actually... I cannot. Alright, so we are just gonna go ahead and quit here. And we are going to go into a... speed list here. Let's see if we can actually get some of those new vanity items. Okay, so you're about an hour behind me, Pico. Speed list, yes. And let's go ahead and go with ranked. Yeah, well, PM. Well, I mean, maybe not if you were, not in the States. Pretty sure the state, everything in the States is going to be in PM now. Loading. So this is what I mean, like ranked or just online and like the speed list in general almost seems dead right now. Just the fact that it's like, oh crud, I have the wrong cars. Oh well, whatever. So I could have sworn that there was a message actually in one of the load screens that I was going through that said you should be able to switch your cars. That, like, if you chose the wrong car and you want to switch your car, there should be a way to switch it before the next speed list starts when you're online. Which, if you can do that, that is really good. Like, I'm glad they added that. Because you didn't used to be able to do that. But now, I haven't found a way to do that yet. So, I'm going to see if it works once I get in there. And if it does, yay! If it doesn't, I don't know. I have to do some more research, I guess. Yep, I'm in a lobby all by myself. Alright, so, let me see here. Yeah, my drift car is my current drift car is my RX-7. The one that I started with, actually. Oh, no, that didn't do it. Could have sworn there was a way that you were supposed to be able to switch your car. But it's not here. Ah. Excuse me. But yeah, my other one is the Honda NSX, the original one, the first one, which actually served me very well. And actually, I could upgrade to $399 now if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to or not, though. So yeah, I'm like waiting. I have 77 spins on that, on the slots that you can use, which honestly, I think this game did a very good job with. See, the crew, like, the race was to get to platinum and diamond perk cards. Whereas in this game, they actually gave it a reason to get different, like, have different speed cards. Whereas, like, in the crew, it was just, like, you race to get to one thing. And once you get that, you almost have, like, the ultimate car. Which, to me, like, when I first started playing this game, I was kind of like, cards, that's weird. But now I actually kind of understand and like the system that they have with these cards. While it may not be exact parts or anything, which is a little bit disappointing, I understand what they did with it, and I really do like how they did it. Just the fact that, like, just because you have a level 18 3 per card doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna be the best out of anybody's setup. Like, everybody can have their car set up differently and basically have the car, lack of better terms, tuned the way they want it. Like, I like how that happened, rather than with the Crew 1 where it was, just race to get to platinum level diamond perk cards, which I guess is okay, but again, you know, it's just, you know, just race to get there. However, I do know that, in the Crew 2, they supposedly changed the system. I'm going to be interested to see how they changed it, but I don't know what it's going to be. Is it still going to be race to get to the, you know, top level card, or is it, you know, is there actually going to be, like, tuning in the game? Really? It's like, I mean, I can switch my car here. Focus. Eh. I thought you wanted me to follow you. You said follow you. Okay, fine. You're not going. I'm going. Okay, apparently he's following me. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. Ow. Why do people keep joining and then not joining? Or, gosh darn it, I didn't mean to take a picture. Oh, wrong way. Oh well. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep. Yay, now we're actually getting some people in here. Now this is my off-road car. I just, instead of like readying up, I just accidentally take a picture by clicking in the right analog. The fact that we've gotten this far. Oh, bad turn. Off-road cars don't necessarily like to turn on road. Or drift, I should say. Whoop. Drift run. So there's your example of non-contact. Which is actually very nice in the beginning of races. During this gigantic cluster F. Ow. Oh my god, people, seriously. Yeah, I will still complain a little bit about, like, drift runs and how it's not necessarily about, you know, the actual drift itself. Oh, crud. Can't believe I saved that. The drift itself anymore. It's more about, like, what position you're able to get into. And that's going to give you the max amount of points, which is kind of upsetting. But I don't know. I guess it could be worse. And while drifting might be very easy in this game, I do think that it still requires a little bit of skill to actually keep it going and not crash into everything. I'd like to point that out. Okay. Damn it. So close. No, I don't think so. People are just, honestly, for lack of better terms, that bad at driving. It kind of aggravates me a little, but at the same time, whatever, I guess. The one thing I did notice is, like, the difference in communities between different racing games. It just seems like there's, like, Need for Speed, it seems like a lot of the people out there, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of the people out there just don't know how to drive. They don't have good etiquette when it comes to racing. And then it seems like some of the people in the crew have good etiquette and know how to drive their vehicle. Other people don't, but it doesn't get too bad. Apparently we're doing another drift. And then, like, I guess those are the two racing games that I've really played online. So, you know, those are kind of the two that I really have, like, a comparison between. I do have Gran Turismo, which is interesting, I'll say. I still have to get used to the game, because it's really the first full-on simulator racing game that I've actually played, so, you know, it's definitely a different game for me. Gosh darn it, seriously, dude? Okay, that was a good guy. That was a good racer. Sort of. Oh, ah! Okay, seriously, RX-7 dude? He just caught enough of my car to actually force me off the edge there. In one of the biggest turns in this drift. A little wide. Wee bit wide. Saved it though. Damn it, I got second again. What the heck did first place get? He must have just had a couple 100 points above me. Yeah, we're just gonna trade that in, because I don't necessarily know. Favorite kart? Like, I mean, if we're talking just in general in real life, I respect all of them. I like all cars, honestly. I just like cars in general. But if we're talking about like kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to say because I really have a favorite car for like every class. Like sports cars, definitely the Lamborghini Superleggera. Muscle is definitely the Plymouth Hemi Cuda. I don't know, like if we're talking about like tuners, like JDM. I don't know if it's considered JDM, but like kind of like Japan stuff. And of course, it's a freaking highway race, so yeah. Wow, lots of people flying everywhere. I'd have to probably say either crud pole. Either the probably the Nissan Skyline R34, or yeah, that's probably my favorite, like, you know, kind of Japanese import car, if you will. And then I can't think of anything else at the moment. If we're talking kind of like compact sports cars, definitely the Ford Focus. And I just, like I said, I just kind of like them all. I really don't have a car that I truly dislike or hate, except for probably Ferraris. I just don't like Ferraris. No! Crud. I didn't see that coming. Bad turn. Come on, RSR, dude, wreck your car. I want second. Nope, pole. I mean, I guess I'll take third. Whee! Oh, you mean like in-game? Definitely race. Probably. I like the race class the best. Yeah, we'll just trade that in, because I don't know what cards I actually want for this car right now. Of course they got freaking first in the RSR. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, Budget Car Wash got one vote. I'm not wasting any of my votes. I always save them for the last one. Everybody just dumps their votes. Ah, crud. I shouldn't have wasted them. Damn it. I didn't see somebody vote for the race at the very end there. Hey, Adam. Welcome to the stream. And honestly, in this game, I really don't like the Koenigsegg. I just don't like it. I feel like it's a car for people to, like, it's just OP right now. I mean, okay, seriously. Dude. If I had my Huracan right now, you'd all be dead. Well, not dead, but you'd be behind me. Please move. That was not my fault. Oh. Okay, seriously? I was drifting around you. Okay. Right on the road, right off the road. Ah? Come on. Stupid rock. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Regura in this game. While I really like Koenigsegg as, like, a company and everything, I'm just not a huge fan of the Regura. That or the RSR. Both of those cars are just, they're overpowered to me. I'm not a huge fan of the Derelicts, but that's not to say that I absolutely hate them and won't drive them, or I don't get mad when I see them. But the Regura and the RSR, I feel like they're both cars that need a huge nerf, or we'll have to see how this update plays out, and we'll see if, like, all the other cars are actually brought up to their level. Because, I mean, like, literally, in any other car, if you wreck, you literally have to work to get your spots back. If you wreck in the Regura, or, like, the RSR, it's literally like nothing happens. You just have to quickly get back up to your spot. And a lot of people just drive right through you with those two cars. That's what annoys me. It's like, go around me. It's not that hard. Really? Oh my god. Wonderful. Might just back. Actually, it does, but it only does it when you first go online. If you miss it, then you kind of miss it, which kind of stinks. You hold in the, L1, and it'll pop it up, and then you use R1 to, select what E-mode you want. Not there. I am a very vocal racer. You will know what I'm thinking. Hey, I got fifth that time. Okay, I'm seriously in a lobby of all 399s except for one, which is the 359. And I have a 302. The fact that I was able to come in fifth, I'm actually pretty happy about. I came in fourth overall, which isn't terrible. Hey, thank you very much for the subscription, Pika. Welcome to the herd. Hopefully you stick around and roam around with us. I do a lot of racing games, and I also do No Man's Sky and Skyrim videos as well. You can check out the rest of the page, too. And I'll, every now and then I'll do, like, appearances on other channels. Sometimes I'll have guests on here. And then, also I'll try and mix up the games that I play every once in a while as well. What? Oh, my computer died. Hold on a second, folks. Let me, get the life support going here. Just plugging in the charger. I'll get that back up and running in a second. Ugh. Loading. It would be really nice if they had, like, I don't know, just some different load screens for the major load screen. Just, I don't know, maybe, like, have those hints and tips scrolling across. Just because, while this is a very good photo, it gets a little tiring to look at after a while. I completely disagree with that one, Pika. Just because all the information that we all needed to know was there, people just decided to ignore it and basically overhype the game themselves. I really don't think it's dead at all. It's actually really, really good game, and you should check out some of the gameplay I have on it. Because I think you would be quite impressed with where it's at now. And they're actually about to drop their biggest update of ever for the game, coming up here in exactly a month, I think. It is, yeah, pretty much exactly a month. Their biggest update is coming out, and I'm actually really getting geared up for it, and I will be playing the heck out of that, I'll tell you that much. Actually, it's one of my best series that I have on the channel, so... Waiting for people to join. Ah! Nope. Castrol Edge truck. I'm definitely noticing a lot more traffic in the online now. Ah! And I don't have Xbox, so I don't play Forza, although I have heard it's a pretty good game. I've just always preferred Sony, I guess. Not that I don't I don't have anything against Xbox, I just always preferred Sony, the PlayStation series. How did it get on the right side of the road? Oh well. Well, I mean, Forza is an Xbox exclusive. I think they have it on PC too, though. Usually exclusives are, exclusive to the system and PC. PC gets the best of both worlds. I don't know if I would really say that much, Adam, but okay if you think so. I mean, it's kind of funny because you could say the opposite for the PS4 and the Xbox One. PS4, as far as I know, far exceeded the Xbox One in sales and everything. Honestly, they're equal systems, whatever way you look at it. They both have their, you know, perks and their downsides. So really, it's just what you prefer playing on. It's not necessarily one is better than the other. Well, honestly, I've heard things like the Xbox One is having some pretty good updates soon, and it's not like I don't know people that, like, play on it. I mean, I do know a lot of people that do play on it and enjoy it quite a bit, so... I mean, it's, like I said, it's just what you prefer. I ain't gonna sit here and bad talk either system, or either company, honestly. They're both, you know, highly unique in what they do, and, you know, you can have fun on both of them. Again, like I said, let's not get into the war. I ain't getting into it, because there's no point. I mean, if you really want the, you know, the ender to everything, Switch. Switch wins. Okay, really? Yep, Need for Speed's not exclusive to either console, which is nice. Ah. Okay, really? Why is, like, these rank things so dead right now? Alright, I guess let's try... We're gonna quit the speed list. I'm gonna try and see what's going on in unranked. Or is everybody over in, like, the free roam right now, just because the new stuff that's out? I feel like that might be it. That or everybody just kind of jumped off the bandwagon. Alright, have a good night, Pika. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully we catch you a little bit later as well. So, like, overall, this game, I seriously, you know, I feel like it's going in the right direction, just kind of very slowly. And I guess that's a good thing on one hand, and on the other, you know, I guess I can understand people getting a little, aggravated with it as well. Let me switch over to, yeah, the Huracan. I have a few cars I need to, try and do some upgrading here, too. My Huracan is basically set. That I got my 958 build on, which I'm calling it. And, okay, that is really far behind. There we go. No, you stupid. There. Okay. But yeah, like, my off-road, I definitely need to upgrade that. Then there's, like, all those race cars that I gotta, like, upgrade as well. As is mine, Adam. The ride height on that thing is so low. It almost seems like when he's turning his wheels that much, his wheels are wearing away at the wheel well. I don't know, is it just me? Or maybe it's the lean of the car that's making it that low. Still, it seems like it's gonna be, like, hitting something. Hey, there's people here. Hopefully the race doesn't come right through here. Can I look at the map? Nope. No, I can't. Nope. Hey Sasha, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Ow, that's a wall. Oh. Okay. You started backing up. Ah. Ooh, Silver Lodge Casino. This one's fun. Bad turn. Damn, that thing is motoring. Ow. Dude, what the heck? Seriously? Oh my god. Okay, that was kind of the game's fault for spawning me right there. Okay, he spun out. I'll just go in between you two. Was able to actually make that turn that time. This race when traffic's on is really fun. Ow. Okay, seriously? Okay. That's one thing that I do think should be enabled. If someone misses a checkpoint, they should go ghost. 'Cause that's ridiculous. That's stupid. I haven't tested the time that I can go around that circuit. I'm not voting. Ember Valley Highway. Yay. Everybody's got a $3.99 car. Bad turn. Gosh darn it. I'm off-roading a little here. Okay, seriously? Okay. Freaking Regiras. That's why I hate Regiras. Crash. You crash? Nope. I hear another one. We can get out of here. Can't pass? Can't pass cleanly, I should say. Don't pass at all. Dude. Okay, that was my fault. I was coming into his lane. He overturned. Not my fault. Yes, the Regira is very OP. Yeah, rubbing is racing. Freaking slamming somebody off the road or trying to, like, rear end them when you're passing is not racing. Like, at the beginning, me and the M3 person that was, like, just kind of bumping back and forth, that was okay. That wasn't bad. Although they were gloating a little, which kind of got a little on my nerves, but they were in first. They had the, they had the right, and then, you know, the second Regira rear-ended me, and then the person in the third Regira rear-ended me as well, so I literally shoved them off into a median, and then the person, and I'm pretty sure that was an RSR, also tried rear-ending me, and I don't know if I successfully crashed them. Hey, Chesapeake, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. And I'm doing okay. I'm currently, like, everybody has a $3.99 car at the moment. And, it gets quite interesting. This M3 guy is actually really fast. I want to know what he puts on his cars. Like, seriously, dude. Okay. He seriously needs to, like, be quiet. Okay. Dude, get the heck out of here. Oh my god, Regiras. Dang it. That turn always gets you. Ow. I'm seriously gonna make a Regera and paint it in like the caution tape color and put noob all over the vehicle. I'm gonna put it up online for people to download. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen Jason or Shadow. Not a bad card, but mine's better. The only person I somewhat respect in this lobby right now is that Golf GTI guy. Crud, I forgot to vote. Oh well. Dang it. Clip the wall right at there. Then there. Nope, bad turn. It could have been bad. Crud. Bad. Damn it. Nope. Ah, dang it. That was really bad. Really? Stupid Regeros. Well, I just went off road. That was bad. And of course the Regera is just gonna win now because it's all freaking straight away from here. Yeah, usual time, Viper. Yay. Alright, well, they both have Regeras. I'm not sticking around for that. Alright, let's actually, I'm gonna go back to, I think, single player. Which I guess that brings up me to another point, is I truly think that this game was geared towards single player. I don't think that a lot of it was geared for the online necessarily, mainly because a lot of people didn't like that about Need for Speed 15. So I think they did a really, really good job with the single player and everything in this game, because I have really noticed that when I'm playing this game, I really do enjoy it in single player. The only time that I really go online is maybe once in a while, and if my friends are online, like, then it's cool and fun. But like, if I want to play by myself, I definitely think that the single player is where it's like at if you're trying to do a game by yourself. Like, online is fun and you can meet certain cool people, but most of the time, sometimes it just seems like it causes headaches. And really the only time I have fun online, like a ton of fun, is if I like go play with friends. So I definitely think this game was geared towards single player and like that single player mode, which I think is a lot of fun. The only thing I kind of am worried about is if this game ever does lose its online functionality and stuff like that, are we no longer going to be able to do bait crates? Because bait crates are like an online thing. Like the abandoned cars, I don't mind so much, but the bait crates, it's like I'd still want to be able to do those. Unless if somewhere down the road they do plan on making the cops free roam cops, which would be awesome. And then the bait crates wouldn't have to exist, and then the cops wouldn't need the online functionality. I think that would be really cool. However, I don't know if that's the end plan. Okay, we are going to set a destination for the safe house. We're going to go grab our Bel Air, and we're going to see if we can get that final level 18 card that we need. Whoop. Ah, hey! Okay, that was kind of my fault due to the fact that, you know, I was passing in a non-passing area. Ah, that's a rock. Dodge caliber. Wow, I beat the leader. I wasn't even trying.
Got 2 new garages.
Yeah, that still happens, apparently, that glitch. Okay, where is the Bel Air? There she is. Alright, I think we only need one card, and I forget what it is. I want to say it's a turbo, maybe? No, not a turbo. Bottom right, which is what? I forget. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The one thing I did notice is they definitely updated the tunnels and, like, entrances and exits. I mean, I remember when you used to enter and exit a tunnel, it was so blinding. Okay, we need an exhaust. It was literally so blinding that you just couldn't see anything for at least a good, like, half a second, if not a full second. And it was just not fun. So I definitely noticed that they toned that down. And of course, there's no exhaust. Alright, well, that doesn't matter. Exhaust. They definitely toned that down, which is a good thing, and I'm happy they did. Makes the game a lot more enjoyable. I am sorry if I butcher... Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Literally one card, and you can't give it to me. Is it... DeQuilon? I think that's how we say it. Mr. Fields, I guess I can also say. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. And that one we will equip. And that should be... Yay! Another man's treasure. That's the trophy I wanted. Ow. Here come the cops. I'm running away in my Bel Air. This is the most stylish pursuit ever. Okay. Well, no, it's not so stylish because I got scratched. Oh. Ow, 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 Castrol Edge. Detour! That is one thing that I am happy they at least did with bait crates, is the fact that they're just, you can go wherever you want now. You don't actually have to follow that, that line. There's no checkpoints, there's no timer. However, again, it's kind of stinkish that, you know, it's super controlled when you actually start your pursuits. And even if you do evade the cops during it, excuse me, I got hiccups. Even if you do evade the cops during it, like, you don't actually evade. You still have to get to the finish line, which kind of don't make sense. But better than it was, I'll say that much, with the timer and everything like that. Ow.
Copy now.
I don't know, are they?
Too easy.
I'm literally not going the right way on purpose.
Control, Adam 6, our unit is down. We're out of the pursuit. Copy that.
Oh, 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 oh. Too much. Wow. Traffic, look out. Madman on the road. So yeah, I really kind of want them to, like, actually have cop, like, progression in this game as far as, like, not just based on your car's level, but, like, whoops, sorry. Like, based on, like, a, like, level of your bounty, a level of, like, the cost of state for that pursuit, a level of, you know, just, like, how long the pursuit has been going. Well, okay. You know, like, okay, so, like, you start out with, like, I don't know, the Crown Vics, which they hinted at might actually wind up in the game. I did see that. I'm not entirely sure if that's, you know, true or not, but, crud, rock. But, like, that may happen, so, like, have, like, start out with the Crown Victorias, and then once your heat gets high enough, or your bounty or whatever, you know, move up to the Challengers, and then after the Challengers, you run into, well then, that was not fair. You know, after the Challengers, you run into the Vets, and then if you get high enough, then you start running into, like, spike strips and roadblocks, and after that, you get, like, I don't know, rhinos, and then after the rhinos, you wind up getting, like, helicopters and everything, and I want that cop style back, and I want it to be like, if you get caught, you have to pay, and your car gets a strike, and if you get 3 strikes, your car goes to the impound lot, where you can buy it back. I think Drew came up with that idea. Good one, Drew. But, like, it just, to me, it would give a, you know, a feeling of, like, oh, crud, I'm about to get busted.
Right,
I should, you know, try and get away. I just, you know, it's like, at this point in time, you're just gaining money for no reason. Like, literally, I said, I have close to $17 million, $16.8 million. And I have nothing to spend it on. There needs to be more to spend your money on in this game. It just... that's one thing that I feel very strongly about, is it needs to be there. Alright. Yay, we got the bait crate. Let's go ahead and go back to the safe house. And as I am not a huge fan of the derelict cars, I am going to probably be selling this thing. I'm going to be getting rid of those speed cards because, like, that's speed cards I can use for spins on my other vehicles. Whee! 157 yards. What's my best on that one? Yeah, this car is by no means set up the way I would set it up. It's like seriously a mishmash of parts. Too high. 145. Yeah, I saw that coming. You know, some of the horns seem like really loud, and then other ones I can barely hear. Like this one. Like I can hear it, but barely. Do-do-do-do-do. Up. Nope, I didn't want visuals. Crud. Oh. Yay, back up to 253 cards that we can use to spin, which is approximately... Hey, Adam, welcome back. Which is, I don't know how much approximately that is. I could find out, but anyways. Alright, let me see here. Let's just go ahead and we'll throw this one up in that spot. And then... For 16,000. Hurrah! I mean, closer to the 17 mil, I guess. Alright. And we will put the... Where is it? I guess I'll throw the Mustang there. Alright, I definitely have a lot of work that I gotta get to on my off-road car at the moment, though. So I'm gonna throw that one in this slot. Drag off-road. Yeah, I have an Evo. I probably won't ever use it, though. Yay! So we'll select that car. I'm going to be working on this car, getting some parts for it and stuff like that. Working on getting it at $399. So basically the update came with like that, you know, message wheel and everything, which is pretty cool. It gives you another way to communicate if someone else doesn't have a mic or anything. Quick way to communicate. Or a very quick way to get on people's nerves, depending on how you use it. You know, you got the point-to-point races and online free roam, which is awesome. You also have the non-contact thing, which is definitely a good thing. However, I feel like a lot of the stuff can use some tweaking, but it's definitely a good step in the right direction. You have the new cars that are going to be cycled through the abandoned cars that are coming out, so make sure you guys pay attention for those if you definitely want to grab those. Definitely a good idea, even if you want just a little extra cash. And then what else do we have? Every car is $3.99 now. A bunch of other vanity parts that are coming out, so look for those and keep your eyes open to see if you win any of those. But I guess that's kind of like the whole update in a nutshell. I'm sure the entire patch notes are somewhere on the EA website, or someone has them online, or you can look them up very easily. So check it out if you want to know any more about this update. I definitely think it's, while it's coming out slowly, I definitely think it's a very good step in the right direction for this game. I have a ton of fun playing this game, I'm going to say that. However, I know there's a lot of people that are upset, which there's always going to be, honestly. You're never going to please everybody. You're never going to please 100% of everybody. So, anyways, hopefully you have fun with the update. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight's content. If you want to stay in touch, TSS958 Gaming on Twitter, Instagram, in the PlayStation community. I can't do friend requests, so make sure you join that community. Going to be the next best way to stay in touch with me on PSN. I'm sure the Discord link came up there somewhere in the chat. Yep, it's right up above. So we do have TSS958 Gaming on Discord if you want to join in there. TSS Gaming on Facebook if you want to join that one and, have a good conversation on that or whatever. I do try and stay as up to date as I can on them, so make sure you guys join them and, I'm going to be active, so make sure you join in there. Like I said, hopefully you enjoyed tonight's content. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Join the herd. We do No Man's Sky. We do Skyrim. We do a bunch of racing games, Need for Speed, stuff like that. So join in on the ones you think you're going to enjoy. You don't have to join in on the ones you don't want to. And, like I said, just stop on by and start up a conversation. I enjoy talking with all of you, so... Other than that, I don't have much more, so everybody have a wonderful night. I don't know what time it is where you're at. Have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, nighttime, and don't forget to enjoy. Very important, best one of the night. I'm right at it, midnight snack time. Hope to catch you all later in the next stream. See ya!